Hi, my name is Jerry Jefferson and I'm here at CityFit TV once again. We are a part of the CityFit program, which is part of Mayor Lois Frankel's city initiative to help you, our citizens of West Palm Beach, become better fit and to eat more healthy. We are also include a part of the City Yoga program and the City Swim.
I'm Therese Hebert from Living Fit Today, and the CityFit program that we'll bring you today is Pilates on the Ball. You may have heard of Pilates that was developed by Joseph Pilates, which is a series of exercises to strengthen your core, which is your abdominals, your back, and your buttocks area. Incorporating the stability ball into your program will bring a different level of intensity into your workout program. So to get started with the program, first of all, we need you to move a nice, big, clean area in your area so you'll have room to work around within the ball. And then we'll also start with tennis shoes. Normally we do not use shoes, but we want to make sure you have a nice gripping surface for the exercise. On the ball, we want to sit on top of the ball. Knees are in line with your hip area. You want to point your tailbone down to the floor, and your shoulders will be up, back, and down, drawing your shoulder blades together in the back. In this position right here, you're already working on your abdominals. So we'll start off with a few breathing exercises and then go into a warm-up. So first off with Pilates, we want to inhale through the nose and exhale out of the mouth. You want to inhale as if you're smelling a rose, exhale as if you're fogging a mirror. Inhale, exhale. Keep your shoulders away from your ears as you're inhaling and exhaling. And we'll just continue with the warm-up with just taking our head over to the side, bringing your ear to one shoulder, keeping the opposite shoulder down, and then up and over to the other side, getting a nice good stretch, keeping that opposite shoulder down. Keeping the abs in tight, bringing the head back up, and then we'll just drop the chin to the chest, relaxing the head down, nice good stretch, and then gently bringing the head up nice and tall. Now you can place your hands either on the ball or on your thighs, whatever most comfortable, and we want to take our waist to the one side, back to the center, and then to the other, still warming up our body. So you want to bring your hips up towards your rib cage and just tilting from side to side, keeping those abdominals nice and tight, and just rotating. You're using your abdominals to pull you up from side to side. We'll do this one more time on each side, and then bring it back to center, and then just gently roll the ball around in one direction in a circle, and then back around in another. So we'll have a little fun with this. Just circle around, keep your abs in tight, still want that tailbone pointing down to the floor, and keeping those shoulder blades together. I know it sounds like a lot of things in the beginning, but you'll get used to it as you go through this class. But we're still warming up, just bringing it around. We'll do it one more time each side. Keep those abs in tight, zip up to the belly button, and bring it back to the center. Now let's make sure our feet are a little bit further out than the knees, and we want to draw our abdominals forward and then sit up back nice and tall. So you want to tighten those abdominals as you bring it forward, and then also sitting back up tall. You can have your hands on the ball and straighten up, or on your thighs, wherever it feels comfortable. But just really draw those abdominals in and straighten up. Two more times. Nice gentle breath. One more time. Sitting up nice and tall. Now we're going to stretch out the lower part of the body. So just bring our legs out straight, take our hands out in front of us, shoulders away from the ears, and stretch out nice and far, abs in tight, and release down. Keep those toes pointed to the ceiling and relax down. Slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time, keeping those abs in tight. Bring the shoulders back, and one more time, hands out to the front. Reach forward, there you go, there you go. Reach a little bit further, about a quarter inch more, and release down. Good job. Just rest. Roll up one vertebrae at a time, stacking nice and tall, and we're ready to go with our first exercise. So our first exercise will be a set of abs. We want to roll down onto the ball, and you want to push your back into the ball. Make sure your feet are out in front of your knees. Take your hands behind your head, elbows nice and wide. And we're going to lead with the chest, bringing it up, and release back down. Abs in tight, bring it back down. You want to exhale as you come up, inhale as you come down. Keep those elbows nice and wide. Keep the abs in nice and tight. So really zip up those abdominals. Tighten the abdominals from the pelvic bone up to the belly button. And inhale up. 2 more. In. Last one. And then let's hold it up for 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Let's relax back, push our feet back up to the ball, and we'll get down to the floor so that we can work our upper body. We want to kneel down in front of the ball and just have your stomach lean on the ball. You want your spine nice and straight. You don't want to lean over. So your chest will be off of the ball. Keep that tailbone pointed down, and you'll bring your hands out to the side. Neck is nice and in line with the spine. We want to inhale up with our arms out to the side, exhale down. You want to imagine you're pulling through water or you're pushing through mud. Inhale, really feel that intensity. Back is nice and long. Keep the abdominals in nice and tight. Last one, inhale up, exhale down. Now we can just relax, give the back a little bit of a break before we go into our next exercise, which is the chest expansion. Same position, knees right up against the ball, leaning forward, nice long spine. Imagine you have spaces between each of your vertebrae. Your hands, the palms will be towards the back of the room. Your head is straight forward, and we want to inhale, exhale, look in one direction as you bring the arms back. Inhale, bringing them back to starting position, and then exhale. Once again, imagine that you're pushing through water, pulling through mud. Your abs are nice and tight. You can push your hip bones into the ball, but keep those abdominals nice and tight. Breathe. There you go. That's very nice. Good. One more time on the other side. Neck nice and long. And good job. Next up is our sideline hip adduction. We want to stand, be next to the ball, one of our hips onto the side. Take the outside leg and bring it out in front of you. Abs are in tight. Gently lean over the side of the ball. Grab the ball on the side. Take your foot, bring it out to the side, and line up with the knee. You want to make sure there's a straight line with the ankle, the hip, the shoulder, and the ear. So it's a nice straight line, shoulders and hips are stacked. Take that top hand behind the head, engage the buttocks, engage the leg, and we want to raise it up and lower. Keep the abs in tight. Raise it up and lower. So inhale up, exhale down. Abs in tight. If you need to, just push your hips a little bit further in the ball to get a little more stability on the ball. Really engage the abdominals. Leg is nice and strong. Now this next one, let's hold it up and let's circle the leg to the front of the room. I know you could do it. Let's circle it around. It feels really good right now, probably a little heavy. And now let's reverse the direction. Reverse the direction around. Keep those hips stacked.